and retaliation in 4 of 7 counts. Tonight, KTV's Jana Katsuyama has new reaction from the sheriff's attorney and the Deputy Sheriff's Association.
The San Mateo County District Attorney says Sheriff Christina Corpus was served papers Monday morning with a civil grand jury accusation of misconduct.
We don't have to prove that there was a crime committed. We just have to prove this was misconduct.
The District Attorney, Steve Wagstaff, says the Board of Supervisors requested the civil grand jury investigation after an independent report investigating the sheriff said she had violated the county's code. The civil grand jury accusation includes 1 count of conflict of interest related to the sheriff hiring Victor Ayenja, former executive director of administration, a man with whom she was romantically involved. Also, there were 3 counts of retaliation regarding the termination of an assistant sheriff, the transfer of a captain, and the arrest of the president of the Deputy Sheriff's Association.
There were 3 allegations of retaliation that the grand jury decided did not warrant going forward to a trial.
Wagstaff says Sheriff Corpus is due in court July 15th.
She has the right to a trial, and at this trial, we, the people, would have to prove our case beyond a reasonable doubt, and the jury has to agree on it unanimously.
Corpus has repeatedly claimed she is innocent, and her critics are trying to target her because she is the first Latina in the county to be sheriff. Her attorney called the complaints, quote, politically motivated.
These grievances centered on personnel assignments, executive staff appointments, and internal union matters are not unusual in large law enforcement agencies undergoing modernization and meaningful reform. Sheriff Corpus stands by the integrity of her decisions.
6 cities in San Mateo County have called for her resignation, and the county is suing Corpus. She is suing the county back.
Throughout the state of California, it's very rare that this process is ever used. In our county, for instance, the last time this was used, 1981.
The Deputy Sheriff's Association had this response.
Sheriff Corpus has created such a culture of fear and retaliation. We don't know who the grand jurors are. We don't know anything about them, but it shows that our concerns are valid.
The district attorney says if Sheriff Corpus decides to pursue a trial, then she would remain in office until it is completed, which could take months. If she loses the trial, then he says not only would she be removed from office, but she would be banned from holding any other elected office in the state of California. Reporting from Redwood City, Jana Katsuyama, KTVU, Fox 2 News.